Laurie and Mattia, who's coming into the picture momentarily, talking to you about the mock test that we're having on Thursday. The first thing we want to tell you is that if you get equal to or over 90% on the mock test, and you show up on game day and participate, then you do not have to come to the full exam. You can just take your mock test exam result as your grade. Mattia's going to talk to you about the test now.
So the mock test and the real exam, just like you asked, are going to be the same exact format. It's going to be 25 points matching, 25 points multiple choice, and 50 points of short answer. Matching and multiple choice are probably going to test definitions, so it's a really good idea to go back and check out the key terms at the end of the chapter. These are very similar to the types of questions that we did in bingo for the game day on chapters 1 through 4. So definitely look up the definitions. We'll send you the bingo PowerPoint for chapters 1 through 4, and we're going to have all of our exercises for some of possibly the short answer questions are going to be in Dropbox. And for those of you who forget Dropbox, that's the application that you installed on your laptop or your tablet. And in that you have a shared folder. If you're in section 1, it's going to say Business 199 section 1. And if you're in section 2, it's going to say Business 199 section 2. You go in that folder, and sometime tonight you're going to see all those materials that we posted in there for you. Laurie's going to tell you about what's the best ways to study for the mock exam and the real exam.
Okay, for the mock exam, first thing you want to do is make flashcards for each of the terms. The terms are listed at the end of the chapter. Also at the end of the chapter are the learning objectives, and you'll want to go over those. The summary at the end of the chapter is very helpful. I highly recommend that you check out the exercises that we're going to post in Dropbox. I think that those will form a great basis for your short answers. You can watch the videos again. It's amazing what you'll pick up the second time through. And of course, if you have time, it's very helpful to go back over your notes, but I would do them in this order to make sure that you get time to do the exercises, learning objectives, and flashcards. The video should be helpful, but assuming you've watched them once and remember them, you might be okay with that.
And just remember, you're allowed to make a note sheet, 8.5 by 11, with information on both sides, and you can bring that to the mock exam and the real exam. Now, say you get a 90 on the mock exam and you think you can do better, feel free to show up for the real exam and see if you can do a little bit better. But if you want to and you get a 90 or above on the mock exam, as Laurie said, you're not obligated to take the real exam. We'll just use whatever score you got on the mock for the real. And one last note, some of you have had questions about grades on Moodle, and if you went sometimes to your grading sheet, if you got bonus points, it might have seemed like the percentage in the percentage column was wrong. It is a bug with Moodle, and we're working on it. We're only going to take whatever the number, like the decimal, for example, if you got a 10, it would be a 1.0 or a 9.9. We're only taking those into account for grading. So if for some reason something seems a little bit off, don't worry, and if you have any questions, just email me or Laurie.
Right, and if you want to know what your grade is so far in the semester, take whatever your total points are, the total number of points, say 14.8, and divide it by 16, which is the total number of points you could have had, and that percentage is what your grade is, your number grade right now.
So hope to see you on Thursday.
Looking forward to it.